Tuftadan kelpaa, hoisidan kelpaa. Tudin tuftaat fandibu kelpaa, hoi vänna huppaati tufta. Tuoda, tudin tuftadan kelpaa, tuftadan kelpaa.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
Vänna huppaati tufta. She endured it out and rallied good. Puhdasta sieltä, puhtaa kelpaa, puhdasta sieltä.
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbar behind. This is, after all, his homeworld. We know very little of this planet. I also sense that Zalbar has much that is unresolved here. It may be beneficial to aid him in this respect.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know some turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matten. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him. It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. See you.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
This place is so wonderful, yet so strange. There, take that.
Required.
Let's make this quick.
This isn't it. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down. You murdered him.
That's right. We had to do it, and it shouldn't come out of our pay.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, men.
Are you all right, Captain?
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble. Ready.
What can I do?
What? Here.
Droid efficiency. Bad. Acknowledgement.
What can I do?
Sure. No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
I'm here.
Yes?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Droid efficiency at its best. Termination required. Acknowledgement.
What can I do?
Combat mode active.
That hurt, I bet. Sure.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however. I'm here.
Ready.
Sure. How's everybody in the chat doing?
Ready.
I'm here.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet, wasn't it?
Droid efficiency at its best.
Let go.
damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush. I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead kin rats. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Yes?
What?
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things. Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics, and I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed, I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. Wait, slow down. I have to ask something of you. I've got something you need, and you can help me. We both know why you have come here. The star map. That has to be it. There's nothing else here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place. More so than anyone suspects. If Zerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoo! Shoo!
At its best.
There.
Malfunction. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here.
Playback. Playback. Shutting down.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Kotor slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead. So you're playing tourist? That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around, and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing. I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on with it. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn. All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Allotramp. Acknowledgement.
Sure.
No problem. Didn't work.
Ready. Affirmative. Unsuccessful attempt. Affirmative. Affirmative. Unsuccessful
Sure.
attempt.
No problem. Didn't work.
Here.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked? Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. You should have thought about that. Zerka Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased. What's done is done. And I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself. Well, perhaps I have a duty to point out what you should have learned from this. Or perhaps no. Was that convincing? It's been a while since I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysitting. Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors. And you need?
What?
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though. But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager. Yes?
What
Sure.
can I do?
That's pretty poison.
Sure.
Take that! Take that!
You cannot win.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult. That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya? I still...
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted. Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted. I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern. I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming. I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached. I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%. Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that. Error. I cannot present a non-presence. Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident. I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory. Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard. Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand. Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. Accessing. This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been Circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%. Error. Data regarding subject Revan corrupted. Error. Data on Revan unavailable. Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyr, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%. That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries. Accessing. Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility has since malfunctioned.
Well, that is surprising.
The current purpose of this installation is defense. Error. That information is not available. Access. Answer. Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Your request requires additional security access. There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation. Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
You mean the visor? Yes, I'm not sure.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
That's just my face. I don't know. Another Boba Fett wannabe. I do not know what that means.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory.
Sorry,
Hypothetical.
I don't
Remove the
look like
ongoing
a
war
professional.
from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
No, yeah, I know who Boba Fett is. I just didn't understand, like, your troll. Or, like, your point. What happened to my face? Another Boba Fett wannabe. I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't mean, like, offense or anything. Just don't understand.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense.
Sorry,
Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function. Yes, you are ready. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. End communication.
Never got like the... I don't feel like I look like a young Boba in the face, but maybe. Dark side points, aw.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Fair enough, it's probably pretty loud. Doing really bad at this whole, like, light side. Dark side playthrough. I don't know, just most of my decisions are leading to dark side instead of light side points. Suck at being a Jedi, bro.
Let's make this quick.
How's your day going, though, great Jedi?
Let's make this. I'm here.
Yes?
You cannot win. Let's make.
I'm not doing too bad today. Can't complain too much. I'm helping host a bluegrass jam later, so that'll be really nice. But besides that, pretty normal.
I still.
Have I played both KOTOR games before? It's very nice. No, so I haven't played the second KOTOR game, and I kind of want to. I just need, like, however much it costs in the store to buy it. And I've not played Jedi Knights 1 or 2. But I hear they're really fun.
Sure. Yes?
Let's see what you got. What? Not this again!
You shall fall.
Yes?
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue.
Have you played in Great Jedi? Are they fun?
What? Sure.
You.
Not this again! Let's see what you got.
Yes?
There.
Yes?
Got something.
What?
Yeah, Jedi Knight looks like a lot of fun. I've been wanting to play it. Yeah, dude, it's crazy that this game came out almost 20 years ago, and I don't know, I think it's still like once a year or something like that.
Yes?
What?
What the hell? Where are my companions?
Yes?
Yes?
What is happening?
Yes?
I still got it. Here. I still got it.
I think that's everything to do down here.
Yes?
What can I do?
Yes?
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 So... So be it. There. There.
No, I wanted to play the Old Republic, but it just seemed like a lot to get into. and like a lot to pay for, and I think the other thing is actually I don't think I can actually play it on the Mac, because I play on a Mac, unfortunately, and I don't know if it's available for the Mac.
Sure.
I really want to play Star Wars The Old Republic. It looks like a lot of fun. Have you played it?
Yes?
What?
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucha Shakapaka. Mucha Shakapaka. Mucha Shakapaka. Tonki ba no. Tong abuk shami non. Tonki ba non. Tonki. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, Bonana. Kipuna, Bonana. Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Selima Wanga Kunbi. Mucha.
Deal with her later. Have I seen the Clone Wars and the Bad Batch? Yes, I have. And the seasons 3 and 4 and 7, or 4 or 5 and 7 of the Clone Wars are like amazing, just like absolutely amazing, and the Bad Batch is like okay. very excited for Obi-Wan.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
I'm actually gonna do the Yavin run real quick and then come back to Maneon.
He's the ocean, no doubt.
Skronki pacnimo, ci I taka. Nasz efektus, eśrekande kalendara szlachrakshur. Achua penki, yun pat. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi ki mulira kun. Ki mulira. Ki mu.
Oh, yeah, we want that. Dang it. Oh.
Yes?
What can I do?
Sure.
Incoming fighters!
Alright, I think I'm gonna call that for the Knights of the Old Republic stream for right now. I think I'm gonna make some food and then be on a little bit later and then either be playing some music or some Smite. Remember to follow if you're on Twitch or subscribe if you're on YouTube if you enjoy it. Appreciate anybody for hanging out and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.